How do I tell my daughter about making mistakes? With a note from Dad.
Hi, Avery. I want to talk to you about paying tuition. Earlier today, I made a small mistake. I was at my computer and I was doing a trade. In this trade, I was rolling an option, which means I was buying and selling something at the same time. This trade is newer for me, so I was going slow and steady. I was very focused on one thing which could change instead of on all the things which could change. Something changed that I wasn't watching, and I made a small mistake. It was a teachable moment for me. Tuition is the money you pay for a school to teach you. Outside of school, small mistakes are a form of tuition. Mistakes teach you things if you are humble and pay attention. The lessons you learn from mistakes help you become smarter and compound your knowledge. I am excited to watch you take on new challenges, make mistakes, and become stronger. I love you. Love, Dad.
So earlier today, I was doing a trade, and I was so focused on one aspect of the trade that I didn't realize that one other aspect of the trade had changed, and I made a small mistake. Thankfully, it wasn't anything major. But I realized I'm actually glad I made a small mistake because now I'll never make that mistake again. I learned my lesson. And that's how life is. You know, you can't get through life without making mistakes. And so the best way to think about it is to reframe it as it's tuition. That's how you learn, is by making mistakes. And I want my daughter to feel comfortable making mistakes. The analogy is you can scratch the car, but you don't want to crash the car. So small mistakes are good. You don't want to make catastrophic mistakes, but mistakes are how you learn. And there's no better way to learn than to actually do something, try it out, get a scrape. That's the best way to do it. So I want her to have a healthy risk tolerance, and I wanted to show her that even when you're an adult, you're still making mistakes, but you got to keep learning, you got to keep improving, and that's the fun part about life. So that is today's note from Dad.